Fighter 6.
Oke teman-teman, selamat malam di sini. Kembali lagi bersama saya Ruinando Panjaitan di live streaming game in PC. Oke, kita akan melanjutkan game Street Fighter 6. Kita gunakan karakter si Terry Bogado to be a legend. Oke teman-teman, selamat menonton. Ganbare, arigatou gozaimasu.
Fighter 6.
Street Fighter Decisive. Oke, kita tunggu dulu loadingnya supaya kita masuk ke menu utama. Untuk apa ini? Oh, Blanca is birthday today. Oke, thank you Blanca, happy birthday. Oke, fight round. This character is Terry. Kita pakai yang biru dulu. Oke. Training. Honda. Terry. Halo Bang Kamuluddin. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Who's that? Siapa kita akan lawan?
How's this match gonna shake out? It's
Kita
gonna
akan
be exciting
melawankan
to see.
si Kenzo Gen.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. They're really being worked over in the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Still slugging it out here. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Knockdown. How's this? Holds out with the block. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. Smart play to stop the opponent. They've got the meter for a drive impact. KO. Player
Okay.
1 hits up the always important first round.
Round 1
Don't
is a
keep the ball
winner.
rolling.
Let's go.
Drive time. Who's going to start things off? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Still very early in the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters planning something? Dashes forward. What'll happen here? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Oh, the throw connects. Knockdown and breaks the block with a throw. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? That corner just goes for it at this range. Excellent read. Connects with the throw. Player one can't let this simmer. What a finish.
Let's go Terry, Bogado. Ayo lari Ken. Main lagi.
Still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Combo with the target combo. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Trips him up. Nice solid counter. Grabs him. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Was looking for that jump attack. Will we see a drive in? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Flashes it. Bro leaves them wide open. Throws them to negate the block. Risky up close scrap still going. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Yo, put that over.
Waduh, pas sekali namanya kan.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Uses their drive gauge. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Taking chunks out of each other here. Uses the target combo. Turning it right up with a super. Come on now, let me hear you say it. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play? Oh, putting the cherry on top. The wolf of Southtown is on the hunt and ready to show his face.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Who runs this town? Risky play, but it pays off. Medium kick into. Back into the corner. Gotta do better than that. Gotcha.
Aduh, pas sekali dia coy. Gak lagi ya satu samanya ya kan. Lanjut guys, lanjut.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Uses the pin. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. The low kick connects. The low heavy hits. Holds out with the block. Sticks the combo. Projectile to try and change the situation. Keeping them away. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Jumps up. Their spacing is so on point right now. But it's a good in there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Yo, Terry.
Fires a power wave. This round is so important. Hits them with a stop and bop. Player one spent the super art to take the last round, but how will they handle the meter deficit? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Blocks. A quick breather. Will we see a drive impact? Shows the medium kick. This is gonna be bad news. Uses the gauge for a super art. Hits them with the Buster Wolf for some stylish damage. Throw is denied. What a read. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Okay, here we go. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish.
Oh.
We're going into the final round tied up.
Final
Which
round,
fighter
final
has it in them
round.
to grind out the win? Oh, away! Who will come out on top in this final round? Uses the target combo as a filler. It's a good spot to use a super. Now, can they finish the job? Hopes with a kick. Quick dash. Oh, the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Shoryu. Both absolutely wow, reads the counterattack. Break through with the throw. Player 2.
Here comes a new
찡리
challenger.
찡리.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for
Kasih
business.
terbaik ya kan.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the throw.
Thanks, bud.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Decent return on that combo. Oh, easy 10. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off. Gets them. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 hits them with a stopping block. Looking to impress with this super. What'll happen here? Power charge gets them. There's a change of sides. Rattles them with a spinning bird. Player 2 will look to approve. What a smart blow. Knockdown and they've got the beater for a drive impact. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? They both decide to ease the tension and back off. What are they gonna do? Medium kick. This is the
Sekali
final
dia.
round. Expect to see some fireworks. Sees the overhead coming. The last round. It's now or never. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 with the rhythm connects with the throw. What's next? Slick overdrive Kendo there to call them out. Risky play, but it pays off. Hikosho getting it to what a finish.
Dapat dia
Player
coy.
2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Fires a power wave. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The combo's there. Throws him down. What are they thinking here? That overhead was a bit obvious. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Stop the attack by using a drive pair. The jump in is denied. That drive impact is blocked. Heading into the end game now. It's getting to KO. Player
Oke,
2
makin jago
picks
dia,
up the
kan?
first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with. Springs forward with the drive rush. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Nice counter. What'll happen here? Breaks the block with a throw. Still slugging it out at this range. Will we see a drive that pumps the brakes on the impact? Nice parry. Ooh, you looking to impress with this super. Both fighters planning something, but knocks them out of the air. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2, Hazanshu. There's a drive impact. They gotta dig down deep here. Will this super art do any flatline zone? Last round, people.
Kena semprot
Both
dia,
fighters
coy.
gotta go all in from this point. Who's going to steal this win? Connects with medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. The parry. Oh, the throw connects. Anticipated that throw. Oh, here we go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Will this super art do anything? Drop the heel. Do we see a drive impact here? Amazing. Player 2 hits the drive. They are done. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. This put on a real clinic for us.
Yo.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick. Raises with power weight. Sticks the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Sticks the combo. Player 2 chases them down. Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. KO! Player 2
Ditangkis
on
nih,
the
coy.
board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Connects with medium kick. Who's going to start things off? Fires a power wave! This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Both fighters planning something? Denies the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. Not much life difference. Jumps up. Risky looking
Sorry.
to impress with this super. Still alive? Still alive? What? That was enough to kill? No, that read was godlike. Here's the final
Yo,
round.
hati-hati, yo.
The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Nails the crack shoot. Connects with medium. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Vintage. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. That corner is start closing.
Ish, nggak gerak coy.
That was catch as catch can and you're good.
Aduh.
Here comes a new challenger.
Let's go, my Terry Bogado to kill you, my.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Come on.
I am the prize of the Shiranui.
Api garis.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner, throws him down. Lots of aggression from both sides. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. All right.
How silly.
Gets the throat to side switch. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Left off the projectile to waste time.
What?
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Taking stock. Hanging on for dear life. Gets the jump in. Will we see it activate the super in there? Player 2
Ih, saya langsung
picks
juga
up
nih
the
ke
first
sini.
round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Nails the crack shoot. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sticks the jump in. Jumps? Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Going old school, crossing over with the target combo. Player 1 will need to use the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Yo, sorry ya.
Big super art, hitting that extra juicer with Kagero no Mai. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The low kick hit. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Nah,
Player 2
Sekali ya
brings it
kan?
home. Let's see if they can build themselves
Oke.
a streak.
Kita
How is this rematch going to
harus
play out?
menghadapi.
Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Still slugging it out here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Throw whips. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. One combo experiencing burnout. Going in, player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. His Shoryu engine gives them the business. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fires a power wave. Knockdown and KO. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Raises with power wave. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next? Jumps up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Going in? Their spacing is so on point right there. But who's gonna blink first? Jumps? Genius read. Jumps in. Denies the jump in. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match.
No, man.
Throws a fireball. Full S knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Both absolutely refusing to give up, getting that extra juicy with Kagero no Mai. Player 1 with passes out the game right there.
Kena apa dia kan? Kena salah langkah. Kita pergi ke lain buat. Geli deh. Malah kot. Wadidadah.
This is the final round. Expect to see some
Final round.
They are letting it cook solid anti-air. Raises with power wave. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Pokes with a kick. What are they gonna do? Oh, genius read with that throw escape. Sees the overhead coming. Next to count, the overhead denied. Player 2 makes super art to show what a PhD closes it out.
Wow, Melinda.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. This could lead to some big damage. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Knockdown. Grabs him. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. I can't keep track of these corner switches. KO.
Oke, melafat ke
Player
lapangan.
one
Wadadadaw.
on the board first with the win. They'll want to
Yo,
keep
yo.
the pressure on.
Yo, Terry Bogado.
Immediate jumping. Shoots off a fireball up close. Had the radar up and running. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They trade. Connects with medium kick. Still slugging it out at this range. Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal.
Terima lah ni.
Gauge for super arm. Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish damage. Big throw. Knockout. Just goes for it at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. The low kick hits. Anticipated that they were not clear for takeoff. Player one brings it home.
2-0 Thank you. My to fight with me. Yo, wow.
Here comes a new challenger.
Zemi, you want to drink sake?
We're in for something
Always.
special right here, right now.
Dia 4 kali win streak, kita kalahkan.
Get ready.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one.
Terus
See
lu.
what they try to do here in the first round. They don't
Ma,
score the punish
langsung.
count, but still get a nice hit in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
Lah.
Decides to go in with the target combo. Knockdown. The low kick connects. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right. Throws him. What's next? Can't tech the throw. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Life lead. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Opts for the free flow kickstick. Springs forward with the drive rush. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Brings out the super art. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Meleda.
Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Hits them with a stop and bop. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Raises with power weight. Goes for the fireball, which is spares the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Takes a trip. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The drive rush to keep it going. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player one will look to apply pressure here. It's a good spot to use the super. What'll happen here? Ooh, what a smart throw. Take that guard away. He's maxed out. Don't fall down the edge. Flatlines him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Yo, Victoria.
Excellent block. Who will come out on top in this final round? Nice block on the overhead. Genius read with that throw escape. Super art on deck for both fighters. Hits them with a stop and bop. Punish counter on the action.
Terima lagi.
Player two needs to
Ya.
cherry on top.
15な。それがまとし、信じるか昨日。
Lands the super. Time for dessert. Both sides catches out the cage right there.
Kena pula ya kan.
This is going to hit for a critical art. Gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their backlog, but also their nerves. That corner is starting to look, ooh, does them dirty. sees the overhead coming. With low heavy, high can, reversal. They push their way out of the corner. What are they gonna do? Drop the heel. Immaculate counter.
Let's go.
Comes out
You want to
on top
request?
of
Let's
that
go.
fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Hits him with a
Tangkis
stopping
lah Thierry.
block. Uses the target combo as a fill-in. Very solid corner switch.
Fall down the edge.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. What are they thinking here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Oh, easy tech. Player 1
Yeah.
chases them down. The jump in is denied. Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. Gets
Mantap.
Player 2 picks up the
Yo,
always
yo.
important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Pressuring the
Yeah.
situation with the charge in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? A quick breather. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Drive gauge management here is going to be hit them with a stopping block. Uses the target combo as a filler. Both fighters, ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? This is gonna be bad news. Both fighters have a full super meter on this. A good spot.
Yo, bisa dapat ini yo.
Waiting to
Ah.
pound his hands with the ball in. Carries rising match. Their opponent's gonna have to drink this all in. Player 1 needs to use, ooh, what a smart blow. Grabs and throws him away. Knockdown, and this may be it. This is gonna hurt. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Terima lagi.
What is the cherry on top off the tank and scores the win? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a fireball. Who's going to brush that off and keep going? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Both fighters, ooh! There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Excellent, anticipated that throw. Player, huge chance after that wall spike. Get mad and beat the wolf. Tell them what's good. Beat, power charge. What? Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Crowns them from a
Iyalah, Kagebunshi no Jutsu kena militer. Wadaw.
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Masuknya pohon tuh. Akuma yang kita lawan sekarang.
Our fighters are
gimana
pumping
nih?
themselves up and are raring to go.
Ya.
Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Betul
The
loh.
fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Not much
Mantap.
damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with.
Habis langsung kan?
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Big counter. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Picks the drive reversal. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up.
Tahu dia.
Jumps? Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fires a power wave! This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
They've got the meter for a drive
iya.
impact. Zankuhado.
Lama kali pun kau. Main bawah aja gue terus. Kasih lah.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Nah,
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next?
mantap kombonya.
Still very early in the round. The throw misses. Knockdown.
Mantap.
Breaks the block with a throw. Quick breather.
Iyalah, kita kasihkan lah yang terbaik dalam hidup ini.
Casting the 3 bars for
Nah.
rising head. We've never seen this very
Watashi no.
Wow, that's some big time damage there. We have super art on deck. Oh,
Mantap kali kombo kita itu.
that was a
Menghancurkan
clear
segalanya
how a
dengan
solid neutral game
intelektual.
wins matches.
Mantap.
Right back into the
Hai.
rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Takes him all the way to the floor with that.
Tarararang.
Stays cool and calm.
Naik dia bos.
There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Reads their mind and techs the throw. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Impact's a no-go. The throw misses. Taking stock. Who's it gonna be? Big counter. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Time's the only thing moving here. Grabs him. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find Oak going on the offensive. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Zankuhado closes out the round with a fireball.
Ngelompat
Player two
goces.
picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Take smart play to stop the opponent there. Still scrapping for control of the space. Throws them to negate the block. What'll happen here?
hits the overall throw out of the teleport.
Will we see a drive impact? A quick breather.
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
The drive impact doesn't work.
Iya.
Going in? Are we gonna see a comeback? And whiffs! They're wide open! Not much life left, but their drive usage makes it. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. This is the
Kena
final round.
dikit, coy.
Expect to see some fireworks.
They are letting it fly from the get-go.
Not close enough for the throw. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Full SA meters on deck finds the target. Player two can't let all the throw connects. Grabs and throws them away. Player two with the rich
Kena ulti dia. Set. Watashi no.
My man's about to show everyone who runs his town.
Player two is a force to be reckoned with.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Okay. Ketiga kali. Okay.
Here comes a new
Jengit.
challenger.
New challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Exciting for the key.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile.
Kena coy.
Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage.
Ya.
Opts for the throw. What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one with the life lead. Oh! Tries to throw but doesn't
Dulu
connect.
dia mah.
Knockdown. Grabs him. The jump in is denied. Throws him to negate the block. Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Can't tech the throw.
They've got the meter for a drive impact.
All right, what's coming up next?
Who will capitalize on an opening first? Knockdown and in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Throws them to negate. Neither of them willing to back off. A quick breather.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. They were expecting that drive impact. Charges forward. Uppercut the wall. Is this a game changer? Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high. Throws them. The super doesn't hit. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Through pile driver. There's no escape. Looking for a chance. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has depleted their drive. Throw is denied. What a read. Okay, what a finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Throws them to negate the block. Reacts to the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Next up, goes for the throw. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Throws them. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off here.
Fires a power wave! Nails the crack!
Where is their opening?
Knockdown and smart play with the throw. They need to rely on their instincts here. Sneaks in the throw.
KO, man. KO.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. It's a good spot.
Terima Lady Jengir. Kau diapi-apikan di atas ya kan.
Like it's nobody. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. What'll happen here?
Ya,
Player 1
dapat ke
is
situ.
working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
What's the next move?
Jumps up.
Big throws.
Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Drops them hard. Are we gonna see it come more?
Terima dia itu.
Fire. Wraps it up with a decisive
Bedanya
combo.
kau Jengir.
Player 2 brings it
Kan bertiga
home.
slimpel lagi.
Let's see if they can build themselves a
Yo. Kita Terry bukan Terry asam manis.
Here comes a new
Wah, si
challenger.
Viper. Ini keras juga nih Viper ini.
They're all fired up. We're almost
1000 dia,
underway.
Bang.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. All right. Lots of aggression from both sides. The throw is escaped. They trade hits, and now knockdown.
throws them to negate the block. The throw misses. Knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO.
Kill
Player
fighter.
one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot.
Mantap
What's the
kombonya.
damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arm? Player two holding on to that. It's a good spot to use the super. Quick breathers, drive rush to keep it going. The low kick hits. Were they baiting them into that? Turning it right up with the super. Up for Busto Wolf. Is this a game changer? This is a comes off the tank and scores the win.
Aduh,
We're
dikit
going
lagi
into the final
men.
round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This can lead to some big damage. All the throw connects. The drive impact doesn't work. Throws them. Big throws. Connects with the throw. Getting the impact. Squash. Breaks it. Nothing stops this train. Ooh, you pull her bar now. Did they mean to do that? Both sides knocks them out of the air. No hesitation or regret. Hits them with the NSF dummy. The Wolf of Southtown is on the hump and ready to show his face. My man's about to show everyone who wants his power. Throws them. Player two. And are you serious? That comeback was unreal.
Yo, Piper, yo,
We just
yo.
saw his fighter play out of their
You
goddamn
want to
mind there.
fight again?
They're
Okay.
still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Breaks the block with a throw.
Rising tackle.
The super armor does its job. Goes for the surprise rush in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? It adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Taking stock. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. All right, what's coming up is down to the wire. It can't
Muncrat
squander this
itu.
punish counter. Gets him. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? There she goes. Scrapping it out up close. Player two hits him with a stopping body. Genius read. What a reaction to go air to air. Player two, it's a good spot to use the super. Going in? Now. Perfect execution. KO. Player two brings it home.
Yo, yo, yo.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Lots of aggression from both sides. Checks with a projectile. Heats it up with a combo into super. Takes a trip. Stop the attack by using a drive kick. Grabs him. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Were they baiting them into that? Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Can't tech the throw. Combo with the target combo. It's a good spot to use a super. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Going in, player one will look to apply pressure here. Scrapping it out up close. Player bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Burning kick up. Knew the throw was coming. Anti-air in the clutch. What now? Genius lead with that throw escape. Not in range for the throw. And whips. They're wide open. Doesn't tech the throw.
Napanculkan aja terus ya, Jess.
We're going into the final
Ini
round tied
waktunya
up.
kita
Which fighter
pembalasan.
has it in them to grind out Reads the jump in perfectly. Brushes that off and keeps going. Gets carried to the corner.
Terima lah itu putaran angin api. Siap, buat Vishino, Namaewa, Ninjutsu. Iya.
Who runs this town? That corner is starting to look scary. Wow, Saturn waited for this opening. Punish counter sets the table. Turning kick from
Wah, banyak kali coy.
Viper's got all the info she needs from this one. She's just gotta finish the job and she's out.
You can stay.
Super! That's what we want to see. Dangerous range here. Up with the high jump. Oh, the throw connects. A real test rushes in. Back to the perfect test. Are you kidding me? Woo, right
Nanti di situ. Aduh, kalah kita.
Here comes a new challenge.
Rayu.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Come on.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Good anti-air. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Trips him up. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. The pressure is so intense here. Good KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets right in there. Checks him with the projectile. Jumps up, throws him. What's next? Nice counter. Both fighters planning something? Ooh, hits him with a stopping block. Uses the gauge for a super arm. To opt for Busta Wolf. Is this a game changer? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Likely adds a bit of OD spice. Going in? Corrects them. Player 2 can't let this simmer. It sets up with the jump in. Pumps the brakes on the impact. The next flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like a solid anti-air. All the throw connects. Still scrap. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Big bad and beefy Buster Wolf tells him what's good. That corner is starting to look scary. Throws him. Player 1 can't let this whip. They're wide open. Clutch parry. Noticeable turning it right up with the super. Closes it out.
Kupikir sama-sama kayak tadi lagi.
That was Catch's
Ayo.
you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up, big throw. Goes forward with a gut punch. Shoots off a fireball up close. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. They can open up this round big. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. What'll happen here? Now, Can't all the throw connects. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Oh, away! Player 2, this is gonna hurt. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Being set up with the jump in. Did we see a drive impact here? Oh, yo! Raw super here? What's next? This is a flatline zone. Last round.
Ayo, ayo, Terry, ayo, Terry, ayo, Terry.
Who will come out on top? Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Okay.
Shakes things up with a fireball. This is the time to believe in your abilities. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Dangerous range kick.
Yeah.
Fireball. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shoots off a fireball up close. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? What's the play here? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Feeling out the spacing. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? KO. Player 2
Kok jadi
takes the
bingung ya,
round
kan?
like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? With the throw. Throws out. What's next? Jumps up. What's their game plan here? This could uses the gauge for a super arm. Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish damage. Smart play with the throw. Throw escape. A quick breather. Denied. Knockdown and Shinku Hadouken. Big throw connects with the throw. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the breakthrough with the throw.
Okay.
We're going into the
Let's
final
go.
round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Drops him hard. All the throw connects. Jump. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ooh, you never know what. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Oh my, the throw tag. Throws him. Carried to the corner. Clutch anti-air. Punish counter on the action. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art to show
Yo,
them PhD
kasihkan yang terbaik dari Bogado.
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Off the spin, the lead. The throw is denied. A real test of nerves here. Back to the corner. Reads the throw and escapes. I can't believe it. Grabs him. The next touch may decide this round. What? The finishing blow sneaks through. Player 1 was definitely.
Here comes a new
Zangief
challenger.
again. Let's go.
Our fighters
Wah,
are pumping themselves up
7
and
wins
are
streak dia.
raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Hampir 12.000 ya.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Iya.
Player 1 with the life lead. Well-timed
Belum
command
juga
throw there.
Zangief.
Oh, whiffs the grab.
Gini lah.
Throws him. What's next? Not shy with the grab. Neither of them willing to back off here. Smart throws. That'll do more damage than usual. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player
Okay.
1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Shoots off a fireball up close. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps up, knockdown, and player 2 has a slight life. Oh, could be the start of something. Jumps, big throws. What'll happen here? Double lariat, and now full SA meters on deck for both sides. This burnout triggered. Going in, big time whip. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Still alive. Still alive.
Mati nih.
Still in it with the sliver. Shifts them for the win.
Nggak mati
Here's the
coy.
final round. The real fight starts now. Power wave. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fires a power wave. Both fighters are raring to go. Nice double lariat. Goes to the air. That corner is starting to look scary. What's next? Connects with the throw. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Both sides. What a finish. That was catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps.
Nails the anti-air. Backs them into the corner.
All right.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters.
Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Charges forward. Hold your breath. The drive impact is denied. Near the end, finishes with the throw.
Yo, biar
Player
nggak
2
main-main
on
aja
the
dia.
board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Raises with power wave. Player 1 target locked and scoop.
Langsung banyak kali.
Jump. Will we see a drive impact? Player 2 has the chance to win the sneaks in the throw.
Wow.
This is the final
Okay,
round.
final round.
Expect to see some fireworks. Goes for the jump in to start. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Both fighters looking to plan them with the piles up. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. That corner is starting to look scary. Here comes the Colt. Reach out and hug them. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Hit them with a quick low kick.
Ada kita bos.
That was catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Oke teman-teman, kita tunggu sebentar. โอเค
Fighting ground. Online. Race match.
โอเค let's go game ว้ากูมา let's go
Here comes a new
Sagatu.
challenger.
โอเคโอเคโอเคmana yang ngelik
They're all fired
Wah,
up.
nggak kali win streak
We're
dia.
almost underway.
kita baru kalah
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uh-oh. Falls short. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Well-timed corner switch. Life lead opens up.
They can't squander this punish counter chance.
Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them?
mancur
Player 1
Dikasihnya
on the
tenaga
board first
dalamnya.
with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
lompat
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Holds out with the block. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Takes a trip. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Tiger knee to the sternum.
ayo keluar
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Grabs and throws them away. Oh, burnout trigger.
Checks with the low tiger shot.
Medium kick.
Fires the tiger shot. Can they create almost a massive tiger cannon?
Looking for a chance. What a finish!
oke
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Opts for the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The jump-in is denied. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Anything could happen here. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Does a good takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Gets him. Player 1 hits up the
Mana ada
always
pukul.
important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps. Uses the gauge for a super art.
Off for bust all wool. Is this a game changer?
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Checks with the low tiger shot. The life remaining tells us it's a good spot to use the super. Both fighters throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? That corner is starting to look scary. Throw Tiger! Escapes the corner. Links it! Player 1 passes out the cage right there! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it!
Saya lagi ini bos.
Flatline zone!
One step behind.
Player 1 was an absolute...
Keras sekali sih saya agaknya pas kayak gitu.
Training. Marvelly Steelworks.
Cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard headed.
New challenger.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Come on.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Goes for the surprise rush in. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Decides to meet them in the air. From up above, heats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. Well-timed corner switch.
Opts for the throw to close it out.
Okay.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
The jump in catches them. The throw misses.
Combo with the target combo. Grabs and throws them away. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Jumps. Goes for the rush. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drives to good use. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Final round. Brushes that off and keeps going. Anti-air in the clutch. Tries to act quickly but wins the attack. Look at the audacity on display with that bust the wolf. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. All in with a rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. Crowns him from above. Turning it right up with the super. Big Bad and beefy Buster Wolf tells him what's good. That corner is starting to look scary. Super art to show him what a PhD in fighter can do for you. Confirms the reservation for the Cycle Chamber. That's an all-inclusive stay to become Ed punching bag. What now? Player 2 is mounting and willing to risk it for the overdrive. Can they close this round without relying on nothing? Stops this train. And whip! They're wide open! This is a...
I'm sorry, Ed.
Oh, it's enough!
Meledak, Ed, meledak.
Player 1 was definitely
Oke.
sweaty
Kita akan
during
balikan
that
pada
well-earned
sekarang.
win. Uses their drive game. Psycho Blitz wakes them up.
Big throws. Box him with a target combo. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming up next? Nails the anti-air. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh! Can they
and convert this punish counter opportunity into something. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. But what else can they get away with? Had the radar up and running. Can tech the throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Good read with that throw escape. Both fighters planning something. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning and experiencing burnout. Risky up-close scrap still going. What'll happen here? Throws a fireball. Life lead is there, but still gotta do better than that. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. Player 2 can't use action out the gate right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Final round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Perfect execution with the anti-air. The dome. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Psycho Blitz wakes them up. Meets them air to air. Block that off. Player 2 is in a very good position right up with the super. Practice out the full hit with a Psycho hit.
Yang tertiga nyawanya.
Both sides getting ready. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Oh my god, they just choked it up. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? I'm putting it all on line. That was a magical shot. Player 2 is
Ya,
gonna be
satu-satu
watching
ya.
replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Fires a power wave. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Cool gained control of the match in the early going. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What are they thinking here? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. There's a clean switch. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Takes the chance to hurt him. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 1, shake this stun might mean the end of this KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. Closing. What's next? Player 2 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit. Uses the target combo as a filler. Hammers them with a Psycho Blitz. Looking for a chance. A quick breather. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Ashes out the game right there. Gets the critical.
Let's go, Terigo.
The chips are down. They're
Critical
still
up.
looking for a play to take this fight. Now they're gonna think of a follow-up. Will we see a drive? Oh my god, they just what a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Charges forward. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters planning something? All in with a rush! But hits them with a stopping power. Wakes them up! Crowns them from above! Hits the ribcage from TLC! Leg shake! Meets them air to air! All the throw connects! What's next? Yo! Rock super hit! Player throws them! Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 2, they were sitting on their feet for this super art. Ugh, take a seat. Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. The drive turns out.
Ow! Choo choo choo!
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
I am sorry, Ed.
Here comes a new
Ryu
challenge.
lah, Ryu.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Ya.
Let us begin. Time for a beatdown.
Time to show.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the
Mantap.
play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Knockdown. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Throws him. What's next? Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 2 turned this right around with that super. They need to rely on their Oh, burnout triggered. How will they utilize this? Player 1 in there. Player
Let's
2
go to you.
picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Breaks the block with a throw. It's a good spot to use the super. Jumps in. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Reads the jump in perfectly. Sets up with the jump in. Blocks that off.
I'm sorry, Ryu.
To the fire. That combo finishes it. Player 2 brings
You
it
want to fight
home.
again? Let's go.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Had the radar up and running. Chucks him with the projectile. Holds out with the block. Feeling out the spacing. With the throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the
fine.
opponent's head rent-free right now. Player
You want
2
it again?
takes the round like
Ryu?
a thief in the night.
Putar lagi.
What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Pries them open with a Shoryuken. Player 1 goes for the Shin Hashogen.
Nambah.
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Hits him with a stopping block.
Terima kasih, Ryu.
On for the critical art.
Critical art.
We never seen Terry fall like this. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play grab throw with a throw.
I'm sorry,
Player
Ryu.
2 brings it home.
Siapa ni? Ryu again? Let's go. Tulus
HP
Ryu dia.
maxed, side quest done, and the skill
Let's do
tree is
this.
fully unlocked. Let's get it on. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Sticks the combo. Uses the parry. Down to the wire. Burnout is triggered. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there.
Nice for you.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. From up above, the quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Jump! Round away! From upstairs! Both fighters planning something? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Grabs and throws him away. Knockdown and medium kick. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps in. Quick breather. Player 2 adds a bit of OD slicing. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. It's a good spot to use the super. Both top raw super hard incoming. A real test of nerves here. Oh, what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Sama.
Ooh, it looks like Luke tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. That's a counter. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Pokes with a kick. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Okay, this can lead to some big damage. Both impact squat. Any throw will whiff connects with the throw. Amazing. The drive impact doesn't work. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Gets them in the air. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Jumps up.
Holds out with the block. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Taking stock. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state.
Can't tech the throw.
Knockdown.
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws them to negate the block.
All right, what's coming up next?
A drive impact could end it all here.
This is a critical.
Looking to impress with this super. Going in. Player 2 drops him somehow, closing the gap. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs them. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Got a burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Both fighters planning something? Will we see a drive impact? Oh wow, look at that. Oh, the throw connects. Knockdown and tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Sticks out a kick. A parry? Good decision with that throw. Both absolutely refusing to give up. All in with a rush. Oh, betting it all on the drive rush. Player 1 is in a bit, knocked him out of the air. Solid anti-air. Anti-air in the clutch. Doesn't set the throw.
Entah apapun. Aduh.
Ooh, I dare you to find me.
Kalah kita coy. Zangief again. Let's go, Zangief.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Everything you have. Time for a beatdown. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile.
Tarik.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Goes for the command grab.
Kicau
Will they
kali
hit,
Bang.
whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Will that super be the turning point? Very solid corner switch. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. KO! Player one on the board
Banyak
first with the
kali,
win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Lands a punish counter for the first
Mari.
hit. Smart play with the throw. Double lariat and now took him to the corner in a flash. A quick breather. Still going on the offensive. Gets the combo. Both fighters hits him with a stop and bob. Blocks the impact. Goes for the throw. Knockdown and gets him with a Euro step. Life lead is there, but still anyone can this drive bring them back? Oh, burnout triggered. Blocks it. Oh, catches out the game right there. Still alive.
Apakah filmnya akan mati?
It doesn't kill. They're still in this. There's a drive impact. Closes it down. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Connects with medium kick. Player one with the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the throw. Throws them to negate the block. Got their eye on the air. Gets the counter hit throw. Heading into the end game now. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. What's the next move? Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player two wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Big throws. Will that drive impact get punished? Brushes that off and keeps
Aish,
going.
dah apa terus ini?
Throw leaves them wide open. Double lariat and now? Will we see a drive impact? Fires a power wave. Raises with power wave. Denies the jump in. There's a change of side. Oh, says no. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Max SA gauges. It's a good spot. Use the super.
Yo.
Passes in the 3 bars for right neck. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Gets carried to the corner. Player two drops him somehow. Excellent block. Charges forward. Anticipated that throw. Knockdown and power shot busts them up. Player two needs to use, tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. A real wow, sat and waited for this opening. There's a drive impact.
Okay.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Uses that wall pressure. Player two is a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. There's a power wave. Coming through. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The drive impact nets them a sweet punish kick.
Okay.
Goes for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Back throw to get the side switch. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Takes a trip. Were they baiting them into that? KO! Player 2 on the board
It's
first
a
with the
voodoo,
win.
it's a
They'll
good
want to
game,
keep the
oh.
pressure on. Nails the crack shoot. He brushes that off and keeps going.
Alam ko na.
Gets the parry in
Yeah.
and adds some pressure. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Both fighters have a full super meter off.
Gimana
Looking
itu?
to impress with this
Kobaranabi.
super. Catches him with 3 bars.
Kurimitsu. Watashi no namae wa ninjutsu kagebunshi.
They're thinking of going big off this game juice. Going in, player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Genius read. They must have a game plan here with pumps the brakes on the impact. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Oh my, the throw tech. A drive impact to end it all here. Closes with the
Tiba-tiba
throw.
kan.
Hitting him with a smart
Itulah
stuff.
aja melawan sama
That's what happens when you count.
King Asta. You know King Asta? King in the Asta.
Here comes a new
Oh,
challenge.
what's that? Akuma? Oh, your picture like that, Akuma.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Yeah.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Still slugging it out here. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They're jostling for KO.
Kena coy.
Player 2 sets the tone
Okay.
with that win.
Guys, tempat
Let's
saya.
see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gears for a super arc. Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish damage. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the nice counter. Both fighters planning something? Gets the throw and springs forward with the drive rush. Howard looking to impress.
Selesai lah kalau aku mah.
Finishes it.
Ya macam-macam sama Bang Terry
Last
Boga
round,
tuh.
people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open with a fireball. The last round. It's now or never. Here comes the corner pressure. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Oh, turning it right up with a super. Big Bad and Beefy Buster Wolf tells them what's good. They can't make any mistakes. Knocked them out of the air. Connects with the throw. Noticeable life lead. What a finish!
Ketikan bos.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps up. Nails the crack shoot. Tries to bait him with the projectile. What are they thinking here? The throw connects for counter hit damage. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
Dapat.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Blows them. What's next? Dashes forward. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Do they have enough drive moves? What'll happen here? Breaks the block with a throw. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Bans all 3 bars to give up one of life's hardest love now. Take a sip. What's next? What are they gonna do? Blocks. Going on the offensive? Player 2 can't use any
Ish.
Player 2 brings it home.
Aduh. Pal lepasnya tadi kan. Mantap. Good. Okay, Ken. Let's go. Let's go, Ken. Let's go to fight.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are
Oh, dia
capable
je
of.
ya.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stays cool and
Okay.
counters.
Itu dia macam.
Gets the counter. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What are they thinking here? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Grabs him. Player 1 takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Shoryuken? Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Pops them with a Shoryuken. Each hit is so important here. KO! Player
So
2
tipikal je
on
tadi
the board
tinggal
first
nyawa
with
aku,
the
coy.
win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Overdrive
Ish,
art?
kena.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Well-timed corner switch. Got their eye on the air. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Burnout activates. Knockdown, and he'll put that away. Player a super art? The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A quick breather. Denied.
Iya.
Here comes the corner pressure and whiffs. They're wide open. Sneaks in the throw.
Gitu-gitu aja dia.
This is the final round.
Sorry, Ken.
Expect to see some fireworks.
Pergi Bunsen, kau pergi Bunsen.
Closes the gap.
Nah, pada aku sini.
Grabs and throws them away. Connects with the throw. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big.
Bisa.
And it is on. Ooh, shrugs that off. With dash. Player 2 can't. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? This is the time to believe in your ability. Could we see a drive him back here? Back here.
Aduh.
Stands out that wall. Flatlines him. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Sorry,
It's
rempa.
not
Sorry,
over yet.
rempa.
Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Blows them. What's next? Neither of them willing to back off yet. Player 1 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Knife lead opens up. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw.
Okay.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Fires off in overdrive. Early round decisions are so important. This is gonna be bad news. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Hits up the cut, rushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big time damage though. A quick breathe on super art. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. In, Ryu, rip-off. They just made that. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Knocks him out of the air. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Breaks through
Okay.
with a throw. This is the final round.
Yeah,
Expect to
final
see some
round.
fireworks. Quick step forward. Ooh, what a smart throw. Big throw. Reads the jump in perfectly. It connects with the throw. Oh, yo, raw super here. Prophetic pursuit. There's the counter we wanted. Player finds the target. Uses their drive gauge. Anti-air in the clutch. Only the best of players can come back from this. Back to the corner. Are we gonna knock them out of the air? Breaks through with the throw.
Masih gini lan kau, Ken?
Challenge catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for
Let's
the
go.
rematch.
If you want to know.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super? Taking stock. Player 1 turned this right around with that super. Recovers from burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. No drive gauge to rely on now. What are they gonna do? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Both fighters planning something? Medium kick hit. Blocks the impact. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs them. Jumps in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. But hits them with a stop and block. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Grabs and throws them away. A super arc. This Dragon Lash flame could be big. Going in. Player 1 just put themselves on it, brushes that off and keeps going. Sure you can? Player 1 is in, ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and this is gonna be bad news. Player 1 needs to hold out until catches out the game right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out. We're going into the final round lineup. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Pumps the brakes on the impact while reads the counterattack. Connects with the throw. Blocks it. Oh, good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player 1 drops him hard. Player 1, all the throw connects. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? The low. What now? Genius read with that throw escape. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play? Good decision with that throw. This may turn into a big chance. Player 1 can't let they were sitting on their meter for this super arc. Goes big time to
Jadi itu pun dihancurkannya coy.
chance to show off the fancy stuff.
Kalah kita kalah.
That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, tough.
2-1 bah.
Here comes a new
Yes again.
challenger.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let's go. Bring the
Let's
bell.
go.
Time for a beatdown. Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Handily escapes the throw. Knockdown. Throws him down. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking stock. Slips the grab. Brushes off the impact. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Fireball from very long range. What's next? Beautiful setup with that attack. Gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters want to. They were right to be on guard there. Throws them to negate the block. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and both of them were ready for a throw. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Both fighters, OB cycle uppercut puts them on the rope.
This is gonna be bad news. What'll happen here? Connects with the throw. Oh, burnout triggered. Reads the jump in perfectly. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. That corner is starting to look scary. Closes it out.
Main santai aja kita.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps up. Still uses the gauge for a super art. Hits him with the Busta Wolf for some stylish dance. Risky play, but it pays off. A jump in? What now? Anything will whip at that range. Drive rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. Looking for a hold. Oh, heel throw is denied. What a read. Crushes the cranium with a terrifying OD cycle uppercut. Could we see a drive impact here? Dex reads the throw and escapes. What's next? Catching out a drive for that OD cycle uppercut. Time's over. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Kok bisa gitu Terry Bogaro?
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Ya.
They're still hungry.
Serius.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Handily escapes the throw. Oh! Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Oh, with the drive impact. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Will we see a drive impact? Knockdown. They need to rely on their instincts here. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with a smart stuff. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Fires a power wave. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Still very early in the round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Raises with power wave. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Max SA gauge uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Player 1 has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Jump. Side switch in the corner. Untouchable. Impregnable.
Watashi no namae wa.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Cracks the dome. Throws a fireball. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Both players look for something to work. Reads the jump in perfectly. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Fires a power wave! The drive impact doesn't work. Knocks him out of the air. All the throw connects. Betting it all on the drive rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. This unleashes some big damage. Taking jumps out of each other here. Knew the throw was coming. Oh, here we go. We see a punish counter set to the table. Noticeable life. Here comes the boom. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed.
Perfectly Terry. Perfectly.
Got ahead of both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's
go.
not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Cracks the dome. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The super armor does its job. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner.
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them?
Player 2 has depleted their... just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. Spends the gauge to get some crispy damage with a Psycho Storm. Player 1 finishes it with the anti-air.
Wow.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checking their reactions with a fireball? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air.
Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Drive rush to keep it going. What'll happen here? Player 1 in dire straits with burnout.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
Jumps?
Burnout dissipates.
Smart
Play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush.
They've got the meter for a drive impact.
Fights out of the corner.
Back to the center. Drive rush to keep it going.
Going in.
The dome.
Life lead is there.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
Big throw.
This is the clinic. Actions out the game right there. Still alive. Still alive.
Big one! Bang!
No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Woo!
Good. I'll give you
Good.
Final round. Fight!
Let loose the power weight. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. The dome. Knew the throw was coming. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with betting it all on the drive rush. Looking for a hole. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh my, the throw tech. Breaks it up. Player throws him. Okay, here we go. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Oh, here we go. Move it. Dangerous range here.
Knuckle!
Connects with the throw. Will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? Throws! Both sides getting ready. Gives the ring kick. It is over.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this.
Aduh. Oke teman-teman, sekian untuk hari ini. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Selalu pantengin di channel Rinando Panjaitan. Jangan lupa untuk selalu nyalakan loncengnya. Jika aku live, kalian bisa menontonnya. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Ganbario, arigato gozaimasu. Mata ne. See you in next day.